Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Siren Frost, and today we're going to be doing a deck profile debut of the very first Set 5 Ride Line collection, which is the Dragon Empire Tamayura. Now, I've been playing this deck for a little while now, personally, as soon as I got everything pretty much done. I gotta say, I love this deck. Like, it's very fun to play against people, it's very tricky, it's very new, it has a bunch of tricks that no one probably knows or something like that. It just brings out more of an entertainment pleasure than anything. So, I'm actually not gonna lie, you guys. This is actually really was pretty fun. Now, keep in mind, this is something that I'm still testing out personally, because the Blitz order for this deck, it's a little bit tricky, but I just realize that this deck requires a shit ton of soul blasting. So you need to have a lot of soul to do soul blasting, like for Ririmi, who are Tamayura's partners. So, with that being said, let's just jump into the video, and let's see what happens. So for the Grave Zero, we're starting off with Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit Tamayura. I do love the artwork, by the way. She reminded me of the younger version of Ari from League of Legends. So I thought it was pretty cute. Then we got the Grade 1 Tamayura, and her skill is, as soon as she's rode upon by raiding Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit Tamayura, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, and then choose up to one card with Riri or Rara in its card name or a fox art. From among them, reveal it and put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So it searches out a fox art or Rarami and Ririmi. Say that, try a few times. Rarami. There you go. Complicated names nowadays. Next for grade 2, we have Festival of Burning Tamayura, and her skill is, when this is written in the calm Starlight Tamayura, choose one card with Riri or Rara in its card name from your drop zone and place it into your soul. So that's when the actual effects do come out with Rara and Riri all at once. That's why I'm saying it's a little bit more tricky, because the soul blasting is very essential for those two. God forbid. And then finally we have the grade 3 Tamayura. We have Deepening Night Tamayura. And her skill is, at the beginning of your ride phase, you get this effect. All your front row units get plus 5,000 power into the turn. Vanguard skill. When this unit attacks, Counterblast 1 and perform one of the following effects. Only one, sadly. Choose a card from your soul and call it to rearguard. Choose a card with Riri in its card name from your soul, and a card with Rara in its card name from your soul, and call them to rearguard. And it's glitter, just a glitter effect, so it's just saying it's part of, as you can tell, she has the glitter force right here, because the color right here is so different than the other ones. So she is a glitter force unit. I just call it glitter force because, they are regalia warriors, so to speak. So I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm just talking on my ass. But yeah, that is a confirmed right line for Tamayura. What the hell? Okay, I was like, wait, what's the deal with that? I'm tripping here, you guys. It's like in the afternoon, and I'm so tired as hell. Okay, so for grade zeros, I'm playing 4 copies of Stealth Fiend Amaviera. Or Varia. I'm just gonna call it Varia. So, it's a Stealth Fiend, and this deck is based on Stealth Fiend as well, so it's like Japanese performances as well. And she's also the one of the new heal triggers for an effect. So, when this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if your opponent's attacking unit has attacked 2 or more times this turn, this unit will get 15,000 power into that battle. So yeah, I thought it was a nice little effect. So, oh wait, what am I doing? Shit. Usually I just leave the triggers right here. Well, you know what? Wouldn't be my videos if I didn't screw up a little bit once in a while. Next, I'm playing 8 crits because I realize I really do like more criticals in my deck more than I just like fronts or draws. So if it were up to me, I would play all 12 crit decks. I know in the V premium you can, but in the overdressed one you cannot. So I'm playing 4 Conduct Spark Dragons, 4 copies of Burning Flail Dragon, Flail, which is also good because this is good for the soul, and the Tamayura skill requires a soul. So there you go. 3 copies of Parama, Blaze Maiden Parama, just for the extra 20k shield, and we got Dragveda. So that's just it for the trigger lineup for me, because Dragveda will make Tamayura stand back up, and Burning Flare will just help the soul gain more and more. So I can have Tamayura's effect or the other one's effects. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Without sounding kind of dumb, but you know what? In my videos, I do sound dumb, so I don't really care. So for grade 1s, I'm playing 12 grade 1s. I'm playing 4 copies of Stealth Fiend Forktail. Now, I love this card for a reason. Not only is it for Tamayura and her deck as well, but her skill comes in very handy. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, look at the top 7 cards of your deck and choose up to 1 card with stealth in its card name or glitter among them, put it into your soul and shuffle your deck. So this will help you increase your soul even more for Tamayura's ability or the other cards that require soul. And then speaking for more soul support, because why the hell not, I have 4 copies of Stealth Dragon Togachirashi. Because when this card is discarded, it goes straight into your soul. So no matter what, it's going to go into the soul. Finally, we have 4 copies of Twin Buckler Dragon. Now, I know in the set 6 collection we'll be getting new complete guards, so there's going to be more possibilities of getting more overdress styles, depending on what you like and what not like. But yeah, so it can't be a deck without a complete guard anyway, so I'm so glad they print these out as rares and holo rares sometimes. So yeah, that is the grade 2 or grade 1 lineup. Shit. And then finally for grade 2, we are playing... Shit, how many do I have? Same amount like last time. 15 grade 2s. Don't ask me, don't come from me. I just find these cards very amusing. So now, we have her partners. 4 copies of Twin Direful Dolls, Ririmi. And Riri's ability is... when this unit is placed on rearguard, if you're Vanguard with... If you have a rearguard with Rarami in its card name, Soul Blast 2, choose one of your opponent's rearguards, and your opponent puts that unit into their soul. Tamayura's ability, as long as your Vanguard is Tamayura, when this unit is retired from the Guardian Circle, you may put this card into your soul. So these 2 will go straight into the soul no matter what. Next, speaking of Rara, we have Twin Direful Dolls Rarami. And her skill is similar to that of Ririmi. The Tamayura skill is the same, but her other skill is when this unit is placed on rearguard. If you have a rearguard with Ririmi in its card name, Soul Blast 2, and you draw a card. So these 2 work out just very, very well because they're like sisters and whatnot and broken dolls. And then next we have 4 copies of Motive Stealth Rogue Tsumugi. And Tsumugi's ability is when this unit is placed on rearguard, Soul Blast 1. Choose a normal unit with stealth in its card name or glitter force from your drop and put it into your soul. So he also provides you some soul cards as well. Now, if you can get the cards right, there you go. And then finally, for the last grade 2, we're playing 3 copies of Fleeting Shine That Lights Life. So this is the Blitz order, is strictly for Tamayura. So I'll read this fact to you. Play this with Soul Blast 2, and if your Vanguard have a Vanguard with Tamayura in its card name. Choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets the skill. All your opponent's front row units gets minus 10,000 power until the end of that turn. So it's like a Shirayuki, in the Murakumo series. Because Shirayuki reduces the amount of attack points on the unit itself. So that's why I played at 3. I was thinking about maybe playing at 4, because I do like the effect very good. But I might have to take out Tsumugi, but we'll see what kind of happens. But yeah, I do like the Blitz order, pretty much so. I just wish there was another better way for it, because most of Dragon Empire normal orders and like that, they're for like Buff Sagra, they're for Eugene, they're for Nirvana, and it's like we're about to get another one for Tamayura in the promo or the next early collection, but still, spare me, okay, spare me. And then finally for grade 3, 3 copies of Tamayura. No need to explain myself on that one, but yeah. I just feel like this is the best one here, and that's it for the deck profile, you guys. That is the debut of my Tamayura deck profile. I do love this deck very much so. I do love how it's like a Japanese performance, and the Nine-Tailed Fox has always been the most respected type of mythical creature in history, besides Onis and Tengus, something like that. You know, ancient demons, something like that. But this one holds beauty to it in its own right. And like I said, it's a fun deck to play against your friends. And this is just for me. I love playing these kind of decks that only suits my playstyle. Just a little bit. But yeah, I give this deck maybe 8 out of 10. Because it could still do some work. But I do love how it's built. And, you know, I hope you guys like it too. But anyways, that is the conclusion video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much so. And I'm sorry if I sound slurring a little bit. My English is starting to become a little bad. I don't know why, but it sucks. But yeah, if you guys have any questions whatsoever or anything to say, leave a comment down below and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And if you guys like the videos I do post so far, be sure to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up for it, show some love, and, you know, all that good positivity, you know, as we all should have. And yeah, I'm just glad I'm being back. I'm glad I'm back doing some videos for you guys again after so long, and I feel pretty bad. I really do feel sorry. But next week, I believe, we're going to be doing Chaos and Sangria. Yes, you fucking heard me. AKA Big Titty Police Girl. No, wait. Big Titty Police Night. What the hell you want to call her. But whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good week. And this is the conclusion of my deck profile weekly video. I hope you guys do have a very good day. Make good choices. Be safe out there. I know COVID's still a thing. I know people are just being assholes right now. But I can assure you it will get better. So, if this is my other way of motivation speaker kind of thing, then I wish you all just have a very good day. Have a good life. And yeah, I'll see you guys in next week. I'm your host, Siren Frost, signing out.